Hey guys, welcome to the Get a Clue Marketing Show. This is David Deek, and today we're going to be talking about how to promote your business during a pandemic, okay? Now, there are thousands of people, especially small business owners and entrepreneurs that are, scraping to get by because of these lockdowns and these serious restrictions. But where there's a will, there's a way. So down here in the South, I got to tell you, a lot of people are escaping the lockdown states and cities, and they're coming down here. So we're constantly being barraged with traffic. But there are restrictions on attractions and restaurants, and definitely the hospitality has seen a drop. But it's really kind of balancing out because of the visitors that are escaping these other states. So we're going to be talking about that all coming up on this episode of the Get a Clue Marketing Show. So you definitely want to stay tuned. Okay guys, welcome back to the Get a Clue Marketing Show. And this is a show where you can get a clue about marketing and business and entrepreneurship, okay? Spent a lifetime in marketing and owning businesses that I want to give you some advice. So that's what this channel is all about. If you're interested in that, if you have a small business or you're an entrepreneur and you're not familiar with marketing, this is a great place to be. So hit the subscribe button and the notification, and I'll see you on the next episode. But for today, we're talking about how to market your business during a pandemic. A lot of places, especially when it first everything got locked down, people are struggling for foot traffic and things like that. So the answer to that is guerrilla marketing. Not this gorilla, but guerrilla marketing tactics, okay? Now, back in 1984, Jay Levinson wrote a book called Guerrilla Marketing. Again, not this gorilla. But I love this book because it just showed all the different out-of-the-box ways to promote your business, okay? And I recommend that you get this book. There's been definitely some revisions since 1984. Several different types of books like online, digital marketing, guerrilla marketing, etc. So anyway, you definitely want to check out this book and think outside the box. And that's what this guy did, all right? He owned a bar, and he wasn't getting enough traffic to even have employees or anything. So he just sold the bar, and he went ahead and invested in a van, and now he's got a mobile bar, and it comes into your neighborhood. You get your friends. If you have a party, they could buy their own liquor. They don't have to drink yours, and you can have a nice party outside on a nice summer or spring day, okay? That's what this guy did. So this is a guerrilla marketing tactic, and this is too, having a mobile restaurant. Again, this guy, his business restaurant got shut down, and so he decided to go on the road, and now he could go anywhere and get a permit so that he can go anywhere in the states or the city. Now, Myrtle Beach has just recently lifted the food truck laws, so now that they can be stationed throughout the city. So again, this is another guerrilla marketing tactic. If they're not going to come to you, he's going to go out there and meet those people. So it's much easier this way. Or this girl here, she's taking care of her clients. She's anywhere with a laptop and Wi-Fi. You can go anywhere and get a hold of your customers and communicate with them to keep your brand alive, okay? So let me talk to you about some facts and stats coming up, and we're going to find out where all these people are, okay? Coming up. Okay, in our facts and stats segment, we're talking about where are these people are if they're not in your store and they're not in your restaurant, okay? So I pulled up this couple of headlines here. Americans are streaming 8 hours a day during the coronavirus lockdown. Of course, this is during the peak, but how many of those people have been addicted to Netflix and Hulu and Prime Video after all these months, getting their favorite episodes? And then we've spent 1.6 trillion hours on mobile so far in 2020, okay? So if you're asking the question, where are these people? They're at home. Here's another stat. This is a Google trend. I went back 5 years for the terms work at home, telecommute, and work from home, okay? And look at the spike. Spike was during that April in 2020. So many people were looking for those search terms, all right? How do I generate an income at home? And by the way, I do have a book out called The 501 Easy Ways to Make Money at Home. You can take a look at the link down below and check that out for yourself. But the majority of your people were working at home because they were laid off or they were just stuck. So that's where the people are. So if that's where the people are, then that's where you need to go. And I'm going to talk about that in the do-it-yourself traffic ideas coming up. Traffic ideas. Here's a couple for you that you can use. A coupon loyalty reward program for customers that were loyal throughout over the years. You could contact them, give them a coupon to come back into the store. You explain to them that you go through all the protocols of COVID-19 and you're safe and you're ready for business. We haven't seen you in a while. You can do some type of campaign like that and give them a significant discount for being a loyal customer, okay? You can also have a locals day with special rates, all right? Whether it's an attraction or a restaurant or whatever it is. If you want to get more foot traffic, then have yourself a locals day. I prefer Saturdays when people for the most part are off. Again, where you live in a tourist town, so in the summer it's you want to have that. You can have that on a Monday or something to get the locals in there on a weekday. All right, but in other towns you might want to do that on a Saturday so you can get as much foot traffic as possible. Okay, you can use Google local ads. You can use Facebook groups, Pinterest, and Instagram to share your coupon to those people, to say, hey, we want you back. Come on in. We got a special deal for you. And you can use that coupon in all these different places, okay? And other things that you can do is online contests and giveaways. Now, I've done a full episode on online contests and giveaways and things like that. This is one of the fastest ways to get people moving and motivated to get into your store and your establishment is using contests and giveaways, okay? So that's it for the traffic ideas. Let me show you in our book market segment where you can go to create these coupons. Okay, in our book market segment, these are a few sources that you can go to. I'm not affiliated with them yet as of this episode, but I can be in the future. Just throw that out there as a disclaimer, all right? So the first one is Canva. I love Canva because it's pre-made templates. You just have to change some text, change the fonts if you want, change the image. I mean, it's really customizable. They're free, and you can go to that link there. I'll have it down in the show notes about coupons and using Canva. They're great, and again, they're free to start out with, and then if you want to do more with them, they have a subscription service. Adobe Spark, I'm not familiar with them, but it came up on the first three searches, okay? So I also put in graphicsprings.com. I don't know these people, but you can check them out, do your own research on that. And then you can also use contest apps. This is contest-app.co. That came up on the search engine. You can check out that, or shortstack.com/Facebook. These guys specialize in contests for Facebook and other social platforms. So check them out. And they got a real low entrance fee to have a monthly contest going on. So you definitely want to check that out. And I'm going to do that as well for my upcoming Get a Clue Classroom contest. Tip of the week. Guerrilla Marketing is all about thinking outside the box of traditional marketing. Okay, we showed you some examples of a mobile bar, a mobile restaurant, or taking your business anywhere that you can get a Wi-Fi signal and contact your clients. Okay, so, and we also talked about, the coupons and creating your own coupons to get them into your establishment. Okay, so in thinking outside the box, now here's an example. Imagine using TikTok to promote your law firm. All right, it sounds like it doesn't fit the market or the social platform, but let me tell you, you can actually do a lot of different things with these videos. For example, like a startup lawyer can make warning videos for people to pay attention, like warning, don't start a business without doing XYZ. All right, so let's say you are a law firm. How would you use TikTok? You would explain to them the different setups of a business, the pitfalls, the liabilities, how to get started, the legal documents that you need for both offline and online, etc., etc. So, in fact, let me give you an example. There's a couple of plumbers. They're twins, and they're on TikTok, and they do short little video tips on plumbing, issues like drains and even dryer vents and things like that. These guys are killing it on TikTok. It's not just for kids, but it's for people that want to give people advice, tips on how to do it-yourself type of maintenance around the house. Okay, lawyers, doctors, they can all give out tips on TikTok. Okay, it's a great platform. I get sucked into that for hours at a time. So anyway, you want to think outside the box to think of ways to promote your business so that you can get some more traffic. Okay, so anyway, I hope you enjoyed that episode. This is David D from the Get a Clue Marketing Show. Check out the blog, guerillamarketing.com, and I've got some really cool videos and things that you can do to solidify what you just learned. Okay, talking about word puzzles and word clouds and things like that. So we want marketing to be fun, creative, and helpful for you so that you can make more money and get more traffic to your site and to your business. Okay, this is David D. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll talk to you soon.